Good morning, dear student. Class 9. Today I will take the class and subtopic will be same Harappan civilization, because in the previous classes we have discussed only about the silent features of the Harappan civilization. Now we will discuss about the sources of the Harappan civilization and how it was discovered. So this topic I am writing Harappan civilization. Topic Harappan civilization. Now, in Harappan civilization, this civilization has discovered first by Dayaram Sahni in 1921. Harappa was discovered by Dayaram Sahni in 1921. It means before 1921 people were unknown about the Harappan civilization, and first discovery has taken place in 1921 by Dayaram Sahni. Second, Mohenjo-daro is also one site, and it was discovered by R.D. Banerjee. Mohenjo-daro was discovered by R.D. Banerjee in 1922. So two important city of the Harappa has discovered in 1921 and 1922, and now we will discuss about the sources. What are the sources of the Harappan civilization which give us detailed information about the Harappan civilization? So we will discuss about the Harappan civilization sources. Sources of Harappan civilization. Harappa. Point number 1, Great Bath. Point number 2, the Citadel. Number 3, Beardman. Point number 4, Dancing Girl. Point number 5, Dockyard. Point number 6, Scripts. Now, these are the sources which give us detailed information about the Harappa, and these sites. First, we will discuss about the Great Bath. It was discovered by Dayaram Sahni, and it is located in Harappa. The size of the Great Bath is 16 meter multiply 12 meter multiply 6 meter, or the 8 meter. It was in the shape of the rectangular tank, and according to the historian, it was only meant for the religious purpose, when the people on the special occasion used to pray to God. So before praying to God, just they used to take bath in this Harappa, the Great Bath, and then pray to God. So it is believed that Great Bath has meant for the or made for the religious purpose, and people used to take to bath and pray to God. Now Citadel was the upper town or the cities. Like previous classes, I have discussed about the Citadel. It was known as the upper town, all the granary, dockyard, etc. Even also the king or the monarchy family used to live in the Citadel. So this is known as the Citadel, means upper town. Now, Beardman. After the what's called discovery or after the excavation work, one picture has also got the Beardman, and it gives us detailed information about the Harappa. It means how the people living and what were the living styles. Now, Dancing Girl also what's called got after the excavation work, which give us detailed information about their what's called music and dance. It means they also enjoyed of the music and dance. Now we'll discuss about the dockyard. Dockyard was the places where ship used to arrive and departure. It is also got in the Harappa or the Mohenjo-daro, and by the help of the dockyard, people used to do the business and trade from one country to other country. And historian has written also about the Harappan civilization. Harappan people traded with the Mesopotamia or the Egypt. Now scripts. Scripts also I have discussed in the previous classes. People used to scripts. Harappan people also used the scripts, but it was unreadable. Until today, no one is able to study. But it is believed that scripts just they use. Harappan people use the scripts. It was based on the picture, so it is also known as the pictographic scripts. Now it will discuss about the extension of the civilization. It covered the area about 1.3 million square kilometer. It covered the area about 1.3 million square kilometer, and it was extended from Surkondadar in the west to Alamgirpur in the east, and from Jammu and Kashmir to the north to Narmada in the south. This was the extension of the Harappan civilization. So we can say about most part of the India was under the control of this civilization, and this civilization developed in that area. Now we will discuss some cities which has discovered. Now till today we have 1500 sites. Till today we have 1500 sites after the excavation works. Sites. Now we'll discuss about the sites. Sites were the places where excavation work has done. Sites are the places where excavation work has done. Now again one question is coming here. What do you mean by excavation? Excavation means digging the land by the historian and find out some things or the goods or the for excavation means digging out the land and find out some materials of the ancient civilization, that is known as excavation. So we have 1500 sites and 1000 sites are present day in India, plus 500 sites are, this is in India, and these sites are in Pakistan. Now we have to discuss about the which sites are in India and which sites are the Pakistan. Some important sites I am discussing, all cannot I discuss in the class, and also it is not mentioned in our syllabus. Like Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, two important sites are presented or located in Pakistan, and Lothal, Kalibangan, Dholavira, Kot Diji, these were the cities which are present day in Pakistan. Now we will discuss about the urban planning. Previous classes already I have discussed urban or the city or the town was divided into two parts. City and town was divided into two parts. Upper town, that was known as the citadel, and the lower town. And even also it was boundary walled with the to the city from the terror of the flood, because during the flood sometimes flood water also used to come to the city or the town. So for protecting from the flood, just they made a big boundary for the saving purpose. Now we will discuss about the monuments or the architectures. What were the monuments? So Great Bath, also known as the monument, and it is for the religious purpose. People used to take bath, like what I have discussed earlier, and pray to God. Now granaries also I have given the notes, and I have discussed about granaries were for storing the grain on the during the drought or epidemic. Thank you, class. Next